So for me, the high road is closed. But this question is for those of you for whom the high road is not closed, which is how long before the high road is closed for you, right? Because I talked to somebody yesterday who is an older woman. She runs an exercise class in her community. It's mostly retired people. It's in a conservative part of the country. And she has, for years, had said she's trying to keep politics out of it, but she knew basically politics has creeped in. There are people there wearing a Trump shirt. In fact, a guy moved to this part of, her part of the country from Hawaii for the politics. And now somebody that she said she really likes has said to this guy how much she liked his shirt, his Trump shirt, and they've been high-fiving each other in the class. And I said, well, fight fire with fire. Wear a rainbow shirt. Wear a, Black Lives Matter shirt. Wear something else. And she's like, no, I'm not going to do that. There's no politics in the class. I'm like, politics is there. Everybody else on the wrong side is totally fine with wearing their shirts for that evil monster, right? I mean, people in your neighborhood are getting picked up and deported without due process. She lives in Texas. So, yeah, the high road is closed. You're just basically being a good German now. Don't be a good German. Be somebody who's standing up against that. And she could just not see that. She was like, no, she was going to be the bigger person. She was going to be the better person. It was like, everybody thinks that you agree with them. You don't agree with them. And mind you, this class isn't for money. No one's getting paid for this. This is something she does like for free through some organization. So it's not like this is her livelihood on the line. She's retired. All these people are retired. I'm like, stand up for people who can't stand up for themselves. Stand up against this nonsense. But she just doesn't see it that way. And I'm like, do you see it that way? Because I could not be still going to that class. Absolutely not. No. I would just assume that the people running this class were all totally okay with the MAGA invasion. So I'm interested. I don't want to hear from Magas. I don't care about your opinion. But for those of you who aren't Magas, are you fine with letting them spew their hate everywhere and just, sitting by and being like, I don't want this to be about politics. Because it is. It's all about politics now. And are you on the side of the villains or are you on the side of the heroes?